Everybody, and welcome to the pre-show here on the old stream farm. It is December. We're in winter, and we have a ton of work to do. I don't know how we managed to get into winter on both of our saves, but oh well, here we are. How's everybody's hump day? Welcome to hump day. I thought for sure the patch was coming out today, but nope, not happening. Maybe tomorrow. Cue it up for Thursday. See what happens. Uberk, Hank Tank Blaze, Jay's Keeper, Rabbit Rob. He is always around. Charlie Farmer and Donald Brown. Welcome to stream, Donald. The best part about Wednesday, Will, is it is nearly over. Right? It is nearly over. Waylon, what is up? Bill, what is up? Alrighty. You no longer need plant lime. You need lime. So we'll go lime or grass field down here. Field 5 doesn't need lime. Field 9 doesn't need lime. Field 1 needs lime. So 29 and 1. And 1. One, son. Well, thank you very much, Charlie Farmer. Hey, I missed being able to stream last week. Tomorrow, we might be doing Thursday Forza. Seeing if Mr. Raznak wants to join us. And this weekend, we're going to be doing a live stream special on Saturday. We're going to be doing a 3-hour special live stream from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. where we are going to be doing a charity live stream for a No Kid Hungry charity. I'll have a lot more details on that coming up soon. Why is this lime not taking? Alright, whatever. Whatever. We'll move on. So that should be fun, right? 3-hour charity live stream. The silage relay. I don't know if you've heard Kermit talking about it over at the Giants community coordinator for the Americas. But he mentioned it during the community spotlight last week, and probably mentioned it during the community spotlight this week. I didn't have an opportunity to check it out this week. All these fields with lime on them, they make me think there's snow on the ground. David, what is up? Oh, well, thank you, Jerry's Keeper. I got my taxes done today. I was working on them last week a little bit. The way I do taxes is I kind of work on them a little bit at a time for a couple weeks. But I think they're pretty much done. Thanks to our fabulous YouTube. I'm gonna have to pay into the state this year. So I don't think I'm gonna file them for a little bit. Why should I give them money until it's due? 169 Speedway, welcome to the stream. There we go. Alright, I think we are done, son. Since 29 doesn't want to take a lime, we don't own any more fields than that. Go over here and unload, and I'm pretty sure we leased the spreader because we don't have any plans to continue to use it. Adios, amigos. Oh no! That's right. It's your fault. You did this to me. It's totally your fault. Reset. There we go. What time are we playing with the charity live stream? It's going to be 10 a.m. Eastern to 1 p.m. Eastern. I grabbed 3 one-hour time slots. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just driving in circles, dude? Sim, that's right. You're not late. You're just a little bit early. We start our pre-show, give you 10 minutes to get all your stuff together. Grab your favorite beverage and your favorite salty or savory snack. Then you can come and join us here on the Old Stream Farm. Yeah, 5 hours back. So that would be, what, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. your time? Yeah, because we're 6 hours behind Giants time, CET, or CET +1. Barnacles, I do not keep up with maps before release. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Old Stream Farm. It is December, and we have a bunch of winter chores to do. We've got fields to prep for spring seeding and planting. I have some chicken eggs we need to sell. We've got possibly some other animals I might want to pick up. We might be picking up some Piggly Wigglies. Don't know right now, but we'll just have to see. Bill, Rabbit, Rob, I got Barnacles in chat. We also have Sim Herbrock. Robert, welcome to the stream. Charlie Farmer, Jerry's Keeper, 169 Speedway. 169 Speedway, you might like the stream tomorrow. We're going to be doing Forza Horizon 5. Probably tomorrow night. Bruce, welcome. David, how are you doing today? And anyone else I have not called out. If you say hi in chat, then I just might say hi back. You never know. But Barnacles, no, I probably didn't even know that there was a map called Westbury Chelsea in development. I just don't follow maps until they're released. That way, one, I don't have preconceived notions based on potentially doctored screenshots. And two, I don't get super hyped for something that may or may not turn out to live up to the hype. And I can't tell you how many times I've heard about maps that were supposedly coming out, but never actually did. Westbridge Hills. Westbridge Hills was a FS15 map. That was then brought forward as a mod map in 17, brought forward as a mod map in 19. Now, there were several maps that were based on Westbridge Hills. Now, Westbridge Hills had the drive-in. I forget the movies that were showing, but they were, you know, kind of farm-related horror movies. All right, we got this field. Clean the rocks. Sitting here down here to field 1. Hubert. I tell you, I didn't play 15. So my first experience with Westbridge Hills was on a mod map called Midtown USA. Was the name of the mod map that was basically a edit of Westbridge Hills. In FS17, I did a playthrough on that map. You can actually still find it in the channel if you go digging through the playlists. In fact, all of our farm sim content is still published in the channel. From our very, very first playthrough on Serenity Valley in FS17. That was way back in 2017. What games were you all playing in 2017? That ought to be an interesting question. Let's hear it. What games were you all playing back in 2017? I was playing Farm Sim 17 and iRacing. Vroom vroom. Also doing some American Truck Simulator back then. And look where we are, 5 years later. Still playing American Truck Sim. Oh, FS16, the mobile platform. Oh, wait, what the? What am I doing? Why are we plowing this field? We're supposed to be plowing this field, you idiot. I did play me some Goldcrest Valley in FS17. That was the first farm sim game I got into. And that was obviously the first map that I got into. I didn't know anything about mods for a little while. Hawkeye was being a boring adult in 2017. I'm so sorry to hear that. Bjornholm, wasn't that the other FS15 map? Or am I mistaken? I really need a front weight. I don't know. I wasn't in 15, but I know Bjornholm was a mod map in 17. Maybe it was a 13 map. So, Charlie Farmer, what platform did you play 17 on? If you played 17 on console, there were like 500, no, there were like 50 mods or something. There weren't a whole lot of mods for console. It was the first version of Farm Sim that had mods for console. So when you think about it, console mods are fairly new for the franchise. I think FS15 was the first version of the game to be released on console, and it was mod free. No mods for console. Hagenstadt or Hagenstead was 13 map. Okay. So Bjornholm may have been the base map with Westbridge Hills for 15. Diablo del Toro, welcome to the stream. Scratching at the surface here. go the wild blue yonder. Oh, PS4 is the emergency. The emergency platform, huh? Oh, okay. I thought FS15 was the first for console, but 13 was the first for console. Dingerman, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. So that's interesting. What made you jump from Xbox to PS4? Charlie Farmer. Usually folks are kind of platform loyal, right? So if you were Xbox, you're Xbox for life. If you're Sony for life. Oh, Christian, there's always the future. Right? There's always the future. I think graphics card pricing is starting to come down. So that's a good sign. Less popular cryptocurrency becomes, then the less of a hot commodity graphics cards will be. Well, congratulations on no PC crashes. Let's hope you keep a pretty clean mod folder. That's one good way of preventing PC game crashing. I cannot believe that this guy went and started plowing that other field again. Did anybody have a chance to check out that map that dropped today that then vanished before our eyes? David, that is completely understandable, and that is quite honestly what one of the big draws to consoles is the theoretically it's just plug it in, turn it on, and there it is, right? It's one of those, it should just work. That is going to do us for our need plowing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go on. Where did our rock guy go? Oh, he's in the river. He's down in the river. I don't know. I never had a chance to look at the map. I think it was a French map. No, won't fit in there. But I tell you what, Microsoft is doing a lot about game exclusivity with respect to Xbox. They pretty much said that anything that's going to be on Xbox is going to be also available on PC through the Xbox Game Pass. So the days of kind of Xbox exclusives are gone. Now there might be Xbox PC exclusives, but the idea of Xbox exclusives only are kind of a sign of the past. Let's go sell our load of rocks. David, good morning to you, sir. Happy Thursday. I mean, the big allure with PC gaming is, in general, the flexibility. Right. But the downfall of PC gaming is the same thing. The flexibility. In that it's not so much plug and play. Sometimes it's plug and pray. That everything works right out of the box. Not quite. Too much at the time. $200. A little bit of stonage. Yeah, for the most part, what we're playing on here was built back in 2019. The end of 2019, maybe early 2020, before the world blew up. Game Joy, the new map that dropped today, that got pulled. I never downloaded it. And around mid-afternoon, I went and refreshed the Mod Hub page, and it was gone. I was like, where'd it go? Old Stream Farm, yes. It's hard to not enjoy this, right? Alright, we'll hire a helper because we got some stuff up the shop we need to bring down. Some stuff we bought a while ago. Never got down here. Let's go get it. Watch out. So we've got a planter that we're going to use right here. Then we have a seeder we're going to use and a fertilizer spreader. I've already brought down a power harrow. I think I'm just going to wait for the 4000 series NVIDIA GPUs. I'm running a 2080 Super. I don't see much need to go to a 3000 generation. So then I'm going to go from a 2000 to a 4000. We'll put this over here. Yeah, because I got a, like I said, 2080 Super, and it still performs pretty dang good. I do play at 1440p, and that's what we're also streaming at. That's what I record at. And I do some upscaling on the video editing to 4K for recorded videos. But, I mean, the way the rumors are flying, the 4000 series sounds like they're going to be just absolute demons. Speed to power usage, and therefore speed to heat. Right, the 3000 GPUs, they are power hungry. And therefore, they also belch out the heat. Pretty good job clearing up them rocks. There we go. Put our seeder over here by our planter. Off we go! Might as well get a front weight while we're up here. Ah, David is very lucky. Just the right time to buy stuff, right? We'll get this guy started on the field up the hill. While we figure out what else we need. I'll tell you, my old 1070 Ti still plays the game pretty dang good at 1080p. I've got that in my office machine for the day job. The mobile production rig has a 2060 in it. I bought that in August of 2019. No. I bought that in August of 2020. It was a open box item. And I bought it because schools are going to be 100% remote in the fall. And the wife and I were going to be taking turns. Staying at home with the youngest for school, and she already had a laptop. I had a laptop that was probably about 5 years old that I handed down to my oldest, who was entering high school at the time. And I picked that up. So the 2060 runs really well at 1080p. Well, Lego, Lego. I fully understand that. Rock collecting is kind of a pain in the tail. Kind of time consuming. Would you just come on? Alright. Luckily, I don't plan on doing it after we have plowed these fields. So I don't mind doing it this one time. Yeah, Little Tour, that is true, but you also need to be careful about pre-builts. Some pre-builts are not as well built as the others. So you kind of have to do some research on if you're buying a pre-built, where the pre-built comes from and such. Yeah, there for a while, the cheapest way to get a graphics card was to buy a pre-built. Pull the card out of it and then like put an old card in it and then sell the pre-built to somebody else. Yeah, he does kind of a regular secret shopper thing. Another channel, Gamers Nexus, has been buying a bunch of pre-builts and basically running them through a bit of a review process. The key is really finding a company that does pre-builts that uses open parts. Yeah, a company that does pre-builts that has kind of OEM parts, not off-the-shelf parts, that's not really what you want. Yeah, that RX 480, right? It just seems to be a. It just keeps going, just like the 10 series. Yeah, if you invested in the 1080 Ti, that card just keeps on performing. Moist sheep, you're welcome. How you doing, sir? You just broke Elm Creek. What did you do? What did you do? How did you break it? All right, then we gotta go down here and clean up this where we, our helper decided to plow the wrong field. Yeah, lime does go down very fast when you use it. The game applies a very heavy amount. Anybody see the mod, the contract HUD mod that dropped today? I added it to this game save. In fact, you can see it up there in the upper right corner where it says active contract 0. But I think it has a conflict with vehicle inspectors, because with both mods enabled, the game wouldn't start. It just gave a Lua error in the log. I disabled vehicle inspector and it loaded up just fine. Oh, cutting down trees is dangerous. Maybe they will have figured out a fix for that in the 1.3 update that hopefully is dropping tomorrow. I would hope that they don't drop an update on Friday. Friday's not a good day to do things like that. I'd say Diablo del Toro, if you can wait 6 months. Wait 6 months. I think the world, the PC pricing maybe very much in your favor in 6 months. I think a lot of the shortages will be somewhat back to normal within 6 months. I don't think we will have a huge supply, but I don't think we'll be desperate for things either. Yeah, he just dropped one this week, maybe today, with a 1050 card in it. Super budget build. Oh no, sorry, not a 1050, a 3050. But, you know, building a machine, if you're not sure, that itself can be a daunting task. So I fully understand that too. Yeah, that's going to do our rock problem. I mean, it came out for console, then I think it was pulled, right? But if you downloaded it, you have it. That's the way I understood it. Whoa! That was a disaster. So yeah, I think Paul did one that was $1,050 build. It didn't include a Sorry, his builds don't include monitors, key, or peripherals. So you kind of have to take that into account also. Wow, we can get down here and turn left. I'd say a good option would be a 5500 or 5600. The 6000 series, the lower 6000 series cards don't seem to be the best option, but I think a 5500 or 6500, yeah, 5500 or is pretty good. That's a AMD card. All right, that's where are we at? All right, so fertilize. We can fertilize field 6, field 9 needs fertilized, field 22 needs fertilized. All right. Let's head back to the farm. Grab our fertilizer spreader. Lonely Cricket, well, welcome, sir. Glad you could drop by. We would love for you to stick around and feel welcome. Everybody say hi to Lonely Cricket. Hello. Yeah, I mean, AMD cards are great. The only downfall with AMD cards is that they don't have any hardware support for video encoding. Which, you know, or their video encoder is... Did I never bring that down? Wait. Let me stop. Oh my gosh. I was going to drive up and get the fertilizer spreader, but then I forgot. I got sidetracked. Well, part of the issue with is that when the 3000 series dropped, right, there wasn't a whole lot of 3000 series cards out there. And then people bought them because they figured that they could basically flip them, scalp them, and make money. And then also Ethereum was big. There was a lot of money in Ethereum mining on the graphics cards. So you could pay a pretty good penny and buy them for just the mining aspect. And then... more than make your money back. So the cards that were getting out there were being bought by miners, for the purpose of mining cryptocurrency. But overall, cryptocurrency is kind of on a decline at the moment. Wait. Big bags. Big bag of fertilizer. So as cryptocurrency becomes less profitable, then those miners will not be apt to go out and buy more cards. In fact, some of them are kind of dumping their cards on the used market. Oops. There we go. Full 42-meter spread on this. So, typical supply and demand. As more cards are in the supply chain, then demand is really requiring of them. The cards' values go down until the card values are down far enough that then demand kicks up to buy them, and then you eventually get to your equilibrium point again. I think I heard something about China doing something around crypto. I think they're trying to shut down a lot of crypto farms. I think the way they saw it, it was they didn't have control of the crypto market, the currency, right? They have control of the Chinese currency. Is it yen? But they don't have control of the cryptocurrencies. And you think of it from a socialist standpoint, all those crypto miners are consuming a lot of the power grid resources. So you think about the socialist aspect, they probably want to shut those down just for the fact of the resource draw on a power grid. It's kind of the socialist mindset. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. All right, Little Lake Cricket, thanks for dropping by. Oh, Rabbit Rob, I'm enjoying Old Stream Farm. Of course, I've enjoyed Old Stream Farms every time I've been on it. I enjoyed it back in 17. I don't think I had an opportunity really to play it in 19. But we're going to make use of this opportunity for 22 for sure. NK Phil, what is up? So, Field 5 is good. That's the field that had cotton in it. I plowed that under. Oh, we don't own a ton of fields. We own fields 5, 6, 9, 1, 22, 23, 28, and 29. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7. We own 7 fields. Remember, we started on farm and manager mode, so we had, what was it, $1.5 million to our name. And we've got $177,000 left after buying all the fields, buying our machinery that we have so far. We've bought some chickens. Fertilize field 9. Oh, that'd be awesome. I don't know. I haven't heard much or anything from Mr. Hector personally. I think I've seen him drop a couple mods in the Giants mod hub. Who knows? Maybe he's working on another awesome map. Right, we've got the patch coming hopefully the next day or two. We've got the new DLC dropping, for better or worse, in March on the 22nd. And then we've got the next thing coming is precision farming. There's another DLC coming in the summer. And we also have, hopefully, the Giants mod contest coming in the summer. So Mr. Hector might be working on a new map for that, because typically the mod contest does not give prizes out to maps from previous versions. Let's go get the rest of our fertilizer. Ah, he's posted pictures about a new map. Fertilize this. So we do need some grass machinery. So we need to figure that out. We've got a baler already. I don't think we have a mower. Well, some maybe implied that it's coming in after a 1.3 update, maybe? I don't know. The thing I had gotten from some people sounded like they were implying that maybe there's some of the mods that have already been tested and not released are being held back for release until 1.3. Right. That is that. So we're done, and done. Soybeans. Let's go put this away. maybe think about some pigs. Do want to check out our chickens here. Pop them off. Oh, not quite. Not quite. We do have one full pallet of eggs down there. Another pallet of eggs right there. We've got how many chickens? 10 months, 2 months old, 0 months old. Oh. If we go here, sell all those chickens. There we go. Let's put this away and we'll think about some pigs. Here a little bit. So we have a baler, we have a windrower. So we need a rake. We have a rake. We need a header. We need a let's go here. We need a tedder. Really, I'm trying to figure out how much money we have. Oh, what is this? 8.6. That's awful big. I don't need a tedder that big. 9, 8.7. I'll just go with this one. Oh, this one's good. We need a mower. Or set of mowers. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go with this. For a little variety. What's this? Variety. We have planter, we have a seeder, we have a power harrow, we have a plow. I've got a fertilized spreader. We don't have a weeder. Do we? What is this? Yeah, this, no. This is a mulcher. We need a weeder. We need a weeder. Why are things not in logical orders? Just in no order at all. Just completely disorganized. It's just terrible. All right, we get a weeder. So we now have a weeder. What else do we need? We have a trailer. I'm gonna get a front loader here in a minute. Platform, we get a little trailer we're gonna need. All right, I think that's good. All right, let's go look at our pigs. How many pigs should we get? How many pigs should we get? Oh, well, we should get 30. That's how many pigs we should get, because this pen holds 60. Hello, porky pigs. Welcome. All right, we need to... grab our awesome fent. I have no idea, Diablo del Toro. Maybe that's something that they implement for new accounts. Or people that have requested a live stream key. Oh, wait. We need to drop this off. Now we can run up to the shop. Did they say you had to wait 24 hours? But again, I don't know. All right, we will customize this. Add front loader attachment. We get our front loader arms. I was thinking there was, yeah, so like I was thinking there was custom front loader arms. And now let's get a front loader tools. Big bag lifter. And gotta get some big bags of pig food. Okay. Robert, what's up? They might do that for just having bots sign up for live stream keys to yeah, who knows, live stream nasty content. Say this tractor is just one of the most wonkiest looking things you have ever seen. Does it not? Just look incredibly cool and weird all at the same time. Carpathian countryside. Interesting. The engine is right there. That's the engine right there. Apparently it's a real thing. I'm using it as a little yard tractor. Charlie Farmer, you need to do explanation quote 10. We can also get a liquid tank for the front of this, so we can use it to haul herbicide or, I don't know, possibly even milk. Explanation quote. The word quote. I think the tractors from that DLC that was announced yesterday, I think they would make decent little yard tractors. And this particular tractor is a whole 115 horsepower, right? But you get it with a front trailer module. Get it with a tank module. You can get it with a little side sickle bar mower. But you can't have front loader arms and a kind of trailer module in the front. Oh my gosh, they're gonna take a lot of pictures. Oh, space. You need to put a space. Quote space 10. There was an interesting mod drop today. It was a, it was like a lifting frame. Lets you lift bales, pallets, big bags, kind of anything with straps. So where are we at? We could probably get another 4 bags. 8, 16. This probably would hold 20. So let's look at that. So 4, 5, 6. The reason I'm getting, the reason I got 30 pigs is when those 30 pigs reproduce, I'm going to let them kind of breed up and age up a little bit. But right before the original pigs are ready to reproduce a second time, I'm going to sell the first brood to then have room for the second brood in. So I want to always have room for kind of one set of reproduction. I think trying to keep animals around with multiple generations until they're a certain age is, I don't think it's overly efficient. So you're just going to have to, the amount of room you're going to have is just exorbitant. Three bags. 6 bags will fit on here. Just fine. Brett, what is up? So, Diablo, did you get you've got your capture card? Green is the implement. Oh, okay. Yeah, keep your stream key secret, right? Anybody with the stream key can stream on your account. So clearly that's not something you want to share. Drop that down. Oh, that was Sawyer and Oakley. Oakley sunglasses. The engine is right in front of the in front of the cab. Right there. That's the engine right there. As far as I understand, this is a legit thing. Fendt 255 GT, I think. Right? Let's see. Yeah. F255 GT. I think this is a legit tractor. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I know it's been a mod that's been around for many, many generations of farm sim. I'm sorry to hear that, Hunter. Or the Hunter. Whoa, she's a little light. And yeah, we do not need water for these. It's a real deal, this thingamabob. We even have a light inside. No, you can't. They do completely different things. Manure fertilizes, lime changes, well, in theory, lime changes the pH, whereas manure adds nitrogen. I mean, I suppose technically manure could change the pH of your soil, but you don't put manure down for that purpose. Yeah, I thought I would use this tractor as a yard tractor. Run the yard, feeding animals, doing just general stuff. Do need a weight on the back. Yeah, that's good. That'll fill that up good. chickens are good. The fields are good. We can't do anything until March. Right? Oh, look at that. We got... That's cool. We got the shadow from the windmill. That's the question. Yes. This map does have a... This farm does have a workshop. So we can go here and customize and put that on it. And then we can put our dump body back on. Left that here. There we go. Okay. We've got some money. $70,000. $70,000. I think it's best we wait to maybe lease any fields until it is, you know, not winter. Devin, what's up? January. Any good? Can't harvest soybeans in January. What crops do we have? There we go. We have a little bit of canola, a little bit of corn. So we could sell some, a little bit of oat, canola, and corn. All right, let's go. Go sell some corn and canola. Sarah Farmer, how was work? How is your midweek crisis? Hope it wasn't a crisis. Where are we taking our corn? Ortenburg. That's the off-map sell point, isn't it? That's this, isn't it? Yeah, all right. So we have to come over here. Okay, I see the blinking now. Long. I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. Hey, just come out in front of me like that. Oh, good. That wasn't too hard to get to. Hopefully we won't hit the top of the building. Or thankfully there's no collisions on the top of the building. Brent, I honestly do not have the time to do much more than what we are doing right now. So if I'm not making content, I'm not playing. So, you know, I wish I had more time to do other things, but that's just kind of the way it was. When the map was dropped in the mod hub, I figured, well, there goes streaming tonight. I'm going to be doing a map video tonight. And then when that map just vanished off the mod hub, I'm like, well, I guess streaming's back on. Off. Then we'll come back and get our canola. I'm guessing canola is going to be the best place at the train also, and we'll just sell both down at the train. All right, later, Brent. Gaming Goods, we've got quite a extensive SnowRunner playlist. We played SnowRunner and the first year's expansions, and then we quit. Because again, while I enjoyed SnowRunner, it was just taking too much time. And we knew we had FS22 coming. I knew I had Forza coming that I wanted to get into. There was a NASCAR game that sadly was a complete pile of poo. That was a potential. So we kind of stopped with the end of the first year season pass on that. To do I used to do recorded play series for FS17 and 19, and they take a lot of time. And so far in 22 that just hasn't been afforded. Those that were watching last night, I was talking about the Igloo ice cooler for the wife's back. I was mistaken. She didn't get that off of Amazon. I did put a link in my Discord as to the product. It was the website. I think she bought it from a home medical website, but if you're in the Discord, you can see the information about that. Yeah, Terraformer, the map was pulled. I don't really know. It was published, and then next thing I know, it was saying updated. The map had gotten an update very, very soon after it was released. Likely within the first hour and a half of it being dropped on the mod hub, it already had an update. And that update said something about fixing a misplaced water plane. And then later in the day, I went and looked again, and the map was gone. It was I think it was a French map. I guess I should look, just to make sure. Oh, yeah, Ottenberg. Yeah, it was pulled probably mid-afternoon. Someone had mentioned that they saw comments about some of the spawn points, or some of the vehicles weren't spawning in at the shop for contracts. I guess the spawn area for vehicles wasn't big enough for some of the contracts. So, you know, another map testing win. Both pre-upload to the mod hub, and maybe why did it get released if you load in and half the fields are buried underwater? right? Here comes the train. All right, later, Raphael. We're going to go for about another 20 minutes ourselves. Nolan, that one. And we'll load corn in this one. Let's go sell our grain. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if they even load these things up in the game. But again, how did it get sent to the Giants Mod Hub? How did the map author not notice? You never played Old Streams. Old Streams is a classic. Stevanis channel. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub. This map is a classic. But, you know, some people maybe prefer very large fields, flat fields, round fields, square fields. There's lots of reasons why this map might not appeal to somebody. So maybe we'll see it get released tomorrow. Maybe it'll get released Friday. You got a snow day. Congratulations, sir. I don't know. I'm hoping Thursday. I'm not very keen on people releasing patches on a Friday. There we go, $21,000. I'm stuck. That's what I'm named Terra Farmer because, again, in order to maintain crossplay, because now the game is fully crossplay compatible, the game needs to update on all platforms on the same day. So that means dedicated servers need to get updated, PC players need to get it updated from Giants, from Steam, from Epic. Stadia players need to get updated from Google Stadia. Sony needs to update PS4 and PS5 players, and Microsoft needs to update Xbox One S and X players all on the same day in order to maintain cross-play capabilities. That is, in its own right, a pretty big logistics effort to get all of those parties on the same board with respect to when things are going to need to drop. All right, I think we'll check our animals. And there's no reason to do any more field work. Well, I think they pretty committed that it was going to be February. Oh no, we got snow. It snowed overnight. Chickens, what are you doing outside? It's in the snow. Oh, we got snow on the buildings where the parallax occlusion is occlusioning. We do have snow on the inside of buildings also, which is a little funny, but hey. Hey, we can't have everything. Cultivation contracts, plowing contracts. Alright, nothing good there. The only thing we can plant is cotton. Not interested in that. Let's just sleep through the entirety of winter. March, bring me springtime. And it's spring. Spring has sprung. The snow is melted. Now we can get to work. We can plant. Oops. We missed our opportunity for wheat and barley, so we need to put in oats if we're going to get any straw. Oats. I don't really feel like. Yep, oats is it. Up. Since we missed our planting window, we're not going to be able to feed our chickens without buying food in. Well, I guess we can put in sorghum. I thought about doing a new and noteworthy on the contracts hub. Thought about it. I've got it turned on here. We just haven't had any contracts to mess with it to see how it works. Seed. Yeah, we got manual attach. Yeah, I mean, it keeps you from going to the contract screen constantly to see where you might be with respect to completing out a contract. You know, if you're doing a contract that involves if you're doing a contract that involves delivering bales or something, or delivering grain, you can kind of keep an eye out on it. Go. Guess we need a roller too, don't we? Oops. 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 Stop. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh, that's... Why do we have 3 buttons? Just give me 2 buttons. So one thing with the contractor mod I noticed is I think it might have a conflict with vehicle inspector, because I had vehicle inspector enabled on this map and I added the contractor mod on and the map didn't load up. It just hung at 100%. And the log had a Lua message basically that was pointing to the contractor mod. So I disabled the contractor mod and the map booted up fine. I suspect if I turned off this mod, the contractor mod, the map would have also booted up fine, because that's how we were playing with it up to this point. What? So that might be an interesting thing to run through if you use the vehicle inspector mod. It might be something you want to take note of. It's rolling, rowing. So yeah, vehicle inspector, it didn't like, I'm remembering a little bit more about it. It did not like the, vehicle inspector has a custom control panel that you use. And that's the Lua. It was kicking a Lua on that. So I don't know if there was maybe the same key bindings, or maybe there was just something going on between the two, since they are both script mods. You know, that's where most of your conflicts are going to happen, are going to be in script mods, between one script and another script. While we're at it, we need a roller. I'm pretty sure there's a... I'm gonna look for a modded roller. Something maybe a little smaller. Go. So yeah, tomorrow night we are probably going to be doing Thursday night Forza as opposed to Friday night Forza. See if Raznak wants to join us tomorrow night. And then Saturday morning, I am going to be participating in a No Hungry Kids charity fundraising event live stream from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I have more details. Hopefully I'll post in the channel in the coming days on that. That is the silage relay. You may have heard Kermit with Giants talking about that event in a recent community spotlight. All donations will go to the No Hungry Kids charity. Yeah, Pit Dog. It should come out tomorrow. That's my guess. I'm going to put oats in this field and the field across the street. They both seem to be fairly easy to, they both seem fairly easy on the, to bale. Liz Bob, thank you for, is that a renewal? I feel that's a renewal. Is that a renewal? Let me know. Jesse, I haven't heard anything about this black stuff. Are you on console? If so, which platform? Definitely didn't have any black stuff when I loaded it in. Well, thank you for becoming a farmhand. Right? Thank you. Now you get access to some fun little emotes. Some members only posts from time to time. Working out pretty good. Oh no, a mandatory training. That is the pits. That's the button I want to hit. Not the drum. So, but like on a console, right? Because I guess in theory on a console, when you exit the game, you don't really quit the game, right? Whereas on PC, when you quit the game is done. It's not running in the background in any way. Raise the cedar. There we go. And one more little bit here. We're across the street. Helper there, and with that, guys, we're going to roll the credits. Thank you all for coming out and watching. It is 10 p.m. I have to work in the morning, so we are going to call it there. Much appreciated to all that have come out, those that have joined the channel under subscription or membership. Thank you very much. Like I said, we're going to be doing a charity live stream Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern to 1 p.m. Eastern. Please come out and check that out. It's going to be a silage relay where we're going to hand it off to another content creator at 1 p.m. and we're hopefully going to be picking up from another content creator at 10 a.m. and there might even be a way you all can join me during that event. I'm not sure on those details quite yet. More information will be posted in the coming days, but it is to support a good cause in No Child Hungry, or No Hungry Child. And until next time, happy farming.